Welcome to a video. Right now it is currently 2:04 in the morning on September 5th, Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. I hope y'all will have a great day and a great start of the weekend. I don't got much going on, so we're gonna go with the flow. Let me bring up the little list I got. I wrote it down ahead of time, so I'm thinking if I do this, it'll be a lot smoother because it's just going to be the basic updates. And the reason why I do these updates is to see improvements in myself, because man, I totally backslid when the tooth gave me a hard time about saying, hey, you gotta clear everything up, the house being sold, and she said this more than a month ago. So I'm trying to repair my mind, get everything back to my regular habits, because I was doing well. My goal is to sleep at I think like around 10 or 11 and get up at 4 in the morning. That was the goal, but wow, totally drifted from that. But anyways, let's get back to it. And yesterday I slept at 3 a.m. I got up at 7:45, so that's not a lot of sleep. I think that's like 4 hours and 45 minutes. Man, terrible. And if I keep that up, I'm going to get that fragmented sleeping again, and that's going to be terrible. My meditation, I did 5 minutes. The quality of the meditation is still not good. I don't think I could rush it. I think I'm going to need more training. Perhaps maybe I'll try it when I'm at work, because if I have nothing better to do than sitting there, I should try to learn to meditate again. I know it sounds silly. I think there are people out there that would think, man, isn't meditation easy? I guess it depends on how you look at it. So yeah, the Hmoob I studied 21 minutes. I need to stretch that longer somehow, but gotta start small. I remember James Clear, the automatic habits, just gotta put in that 1%. So right now it's minimum, but I'm hoping to pick it up. And let's get to the work. So work, I did 5 trips. I made $49, which is great, because honestly it was uber slow. Of course, those 5 trips were not easy trips. They were long drives, really long drives. But it's okay, I need to focus on getting the bills paid. So yeah, all right, the next one, well, I think we might want to get through this quick, which is good because I want to sleep early. So the Costco run, man, as you can see, I put $160 and a sad face. Boo. Boo. Why is it so high, right? Well, I didn't know I had to pay my renewal membership today, and I think that was $70+, 75 or something like that. I can't remember, but it was in the 70. It used to be $65, but they bumped it up. On top of everything's already expensive as is. Snaps. Anyways, and I bought toilet paper. I think that's 20 something dollars. I got 2 packs of bottles of water. I think those are like about $8 or $9 each, because there's that $2 CRV, so originally it's like I think $6 something. And what else I got? I got a bottle of honey to make the coffee, because I don't use sugar, I use the honey. I think that was about, I think $13. They increased the price. It used to be a lot less. I think it was like $10 before, and now it's like, I mean, it gradually increased. Then it got to 11, then 12. I think it's like 12 something, but I'm gonna say $13. What else I get? And I got a bag of vegetables. It's just the basic one. It's the corn, pea, and sliced carrots. So I put that on my rice, and also I think that was about, how much was that? I think about like $10 or $11. And then I got 2 bags of cheese, so huge bags of cheese, because I do put cheese on my rice for extra protein. And I think that was the cheese was, well, how much was that? I forgot. I think it's about $13 or $14. So everything totaled up came out to 160, and man, I was flabbergasted when I was at the checkout. I was like, didn't want to cuss or anything, but man, I had I think a really sour face, just like, whoa, what the French toast. Anyways, so after that I got back to the house, and as you can see, I was very reluctant to get the essentials. And what are the essentials? If you watched the previous video, it is the body wash and it is the replacement toothbrush, and that came out to $40. The body wash, I think, is like, I think 21 or $20 or 21, something like that. And then there was the, but that, it's a huge bottle. It's 32 ounces, and that thing will last me more than a couple months for sure. And then what else I got? I got the replacement toothbrush, the heads of it where it clips onto the body part, and the OEM, the original head, for it's for a Philips Sonic Care. The original one, 3 would be $24 on Amazon, or $22 I think. But I got a generic one, and I think that one was going for $12 or $13, but there was 6 replacement heads. So double the brush head, and for half the price, kind of, I guess. But I still was reluctant. After that Costco run, man, so I blew off 200 today, and I only made $49. So as you can see, I was out of it for sure. And my hairs are flying in my, so I have the fan on and it is flying in my mouth. I remember not to tie the hair too tight, because when we tie our hair too tight, we will lose our hair will start balding. Because I used to tie my hair really tight, and I started losing hair right here and these 2 patches right here. So I learned my lesson, so I kind of tie it really loose. Anyways, let's get back to man, we're going through this quick, 8 minutes. So I put Xiao Jia update and a smiley face. She is my favorite vlogger. And she posted a video because her previous video, I think a couple while, like, well, I think there's dates on there. Let's see. Wow, 7 days ago, she posted a video that she had terrible back pain. Oh, you know what? I can show her channel. I have it up right here. So this is Miss Xiao Jia, means little home, which is an awesome name. And yeah, I mean, she posted a new video today, and I'm very happy and grateful that she did, because I was having Xiao Jia withdrawals. Because I don't know, her content is pretty wholesome, and I enjoy watching her interacting with others and her adventures. And I don't know, I really enjoy her content. I think what really draws me to her is because I saw the beginning of when she started, which is, I think, well, I don't remember, like 7-8 months ago, or probably even longer than that, when she started. Because as you can see, let me bring it back, she has this little RV. I don't know what you call it, but it's 3-wheel RV. See that little, I'm trying to see without the picture moving. Oh, she doesn't have it. Okay, well, I'll put it right here. See the one right next to the... Okay, that's not a good one. Well, on the if you look at the very top above the one that has the animation, that's a little RV right there. And let me move back. And I remember when she had nothing, it was just bare, like the tricycle thing. And sorry, I'm getting distracted with the animation. And man, to see her build it, because she slowly built it up. She had like janky batteries. I think they were like car batteries. And her plug-in was like a house plug-in, like those regular house adapters. I was going to try to find one, but I don't have one. So it was a very janky setup, a very ghetto setup. She was just using whatever she got. And wow, I mean, slowly she built the adventures, and I think people enjoy her content, so money started flowing in, and she was able to buy bits and pieces. And now her see, I put back, her little RV is decked out. So I'm sure there's a picture like this one in the bottom. See where there's animation? I want to move the mouse out of it. Or no, right here, this one right here. So that one, as you can see, she has it decked out. She has the solar panels, she has RV batteries, she has the plug-in where you could use for the electric cars. Hers now could plug in the same way. And yeah, it's pretty awesome to see where she's at, and it's pretty cool. Anyways, so I just want to share her channel in case if anyone is interested to see what I'm watching. And of course there's a lot of other Chinese vloggers, but for some strange reason I'm not really interested. I think it's because when I watch her content, I don't know, something about her seems very genuine, very authentic, very wholesome. Like the new episode that she put out when she was fishing, there was a lot of trash all over the place because people, they just throw trash wherever. And what does Miss Xiao Jia do? She picks up their trash. When they left, she would just pick it up, and then she would, once she gathers everything, she would find a trash bin and she'll just throw everything away. So I thought that was pretty cool. Wow, 13 minutes. Okay. Anyways, I just want to share, she's my favorite vlogger from China. I kind of stopped watching other content creators, other vloggers, because I don't know, maybe I'm jealous. I don't want to see them because they're complaining like they don't have time to do this, do that, or don't have enough funds. I was like, I'm thinking, dude, you're monetized. You are monetized and you have surpassed 1,000 subscribers. Like they're like from 4,000 to 5,000 up to 20,000. Like, man, if I got up there, I'll be grateful. But anyways, maybe I should stop watching those other content creators anyways, because I think when I compare myself to them, it sucks out all the joy, I guess. So yeah, this time I am just going to do it like Miss Xiao Jia does, just do my own thing. But right now, I gotta figure out the money situation. I think I gotta figure out everything out first, and then start making the content, because man, mine is a little bit unstable, but we'll get to it. So let's switch over to take out CC. What does that mean? Oh, I forgot to mark these out. This is done. Take out a CC. So I have a lot of credit cards. Oh yeah, CC is for credit card. Credit card. So I got many. So one of them is maxed out, and that one has a super high limit, a super duper high limit probably as much as my car, and that's a lot of money. And then plus I got my car at an exorbitant price because they had a chip shortage. That was like what, the beginning of this year, was it? Anyways, and I got another credit card. Sorry, I don't want to say that I'm embarrassed. So I have another card that's pretty high. I think it's like 6,000. Another card 3,000. Another card in 1,000. And then of course the car and that big one. So I'm thinking about taking it out, but I'm going to share it. I'm not going to share the other. I mean, I did have one card, but I took out that debt, so I was pretty happy. So one card is out. Let me pull it up. So I'm thinking about probably taking out the $1,000 one, and then I'm going to put it either in the 20-minute videos, or I'll probably create a vlog for it, meaning that while I do the delivery, once I do every delivery, I'll just chip it off with the amount I made. Man, you know, I was thinking earlier how much time we got, 16 minutes. I was thinking earlier about my finances. You know, I don't think I really allocated money aside for my insurance, which I wrote in the bottom. I don't think I really allocated, because that thing went up to 1,000 per month. No, not per month. I'm sorry. What am I writing? 6 months. Where's the pen? For 6 months. And I calculated that. Let's see, do I have space? Yeah, I do have space. And it came out to like 168 per month that I need to save aside, but I am not doing that, and I need to. And on top of that, I still have not saved aside money for Taxman. Wait. Taxman. We always have to pay the tax. Don't want to mess with the Taxman, that's for sure. So yeah, I just thinking about it is getting me bummed out. But one thing is, I do want to say there's one last purchase I want to do, one big major purchase, and I should probably write this down. So the last purchase I want to make is, did I move it up? Yeah, okay. Let's get another camera. And I'm sure this camera's going to be in the $500 range. And what is the camera? It's the mini camera. So I'm waiting for the DJI Osmo Nano. I don't know if it's really real or not, but if it is, great. If it's not, then I'm gonna get the Insta360 Go 3S. So what are these cameras? What are they? They're actually tiny little cameras that I could attach and make filming a lot easier, because I have taken my Osmo Action 4, which is an action camera, and I have taken the DJI Pocket 3, but those cameras are actually pretty big, and people do not seem happy when they see a camera like that. So I mean, I get it, they don't want to be filmed, but as long as they're doing something that they don't regret, it shouldn't matter, right? I mean, if people film me and I just happen to be there, I'll be okay. Unless they're filming me for some strange reason that I don't know about, then yeah, I'll have an issue. But anyways, I noticed that people are more calm when it's a camera. I mean, it's there, but it's not big, so it doesn't seem, I don't know, it's not, I can't find the word for it. It doesn't seem intimidating, or it doesn't seem like taking privacy, I guess. I'm not sure how to say it. It just doesn't seem, I don't know the word for it. It's just better because, like, compared to carrying my ZV-10, a camera, like a camera, of course people will be like, whoa, what is that kind of thing. Compared to when I was using my GoPro, it was much smaller, and people, I could tell they were more comfortable than having a bigger camera, even though it's still a camera and they still notice it, but the attention to it was less compared to the regular size camera. So I realized the smaller the camera, the better it is. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, we went past the 20-minute view. What the French toast? Anyways, for the camera, I'm thinking, because if I have it, it'll be so much easier when I do the Uber Eats, because I do want to share like the apartment setup or the houses and just the areas I go around, because some of them is very beautiful, and of course I don't want the neighbors or the people to be like, why is he filming this area, like what is going on. But if I had the little camera attached, I could show everyone everything much more easily. I don't know, that's just my logic. So let me end it here because I don't want to stretch it too long and I want to sleep early. Right now it is 2:26, so once I finish everything, it's going to be sleeping at 3 in the morning again. My goodness, man. But anyways, the reason why it's kind of late is because I made 6 cups of rice earlier, and that took some time. I also did some other stuff. I forgot what it was. Oh yeah, I thawed the refrigerator because the ice part, it was just so thick with ice that the cooling of the whole fridge was not good, so I had to thaw that out too. So I actually did quite a few stuff today. But yeah, that's all I have for this video. I want to say thank you to those that watched the video all the way through. And if you are new and enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share, and if you're not subscribed, to subscribe. And to my returning viewers, thank you so much for your support. I am very grateful for your support. And that is all I have for this video. Until the next, the Most High willing, hallelujah and Sinji Do, and I hope y'all will have a great Friday.